How a narcissist reacts when they feel you're too strong. Everyone, narcissists care about one thing and one thing only, themselves. If you're on their good side, you serve a purpose in their never-ending quest for validation. But don't be fooled. Once you become a target, you better brace yourself for an onslaught. It's not personal. It's just how they roll. It's all about control, guys. And if you're not falling in line, well, they're gonna use any means necessary to put you back in your place. Let that sink in. First, I want to give a big shout out to all of you for making this channel a reality. I couldn't do this without your support, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. And yeah, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you never miss out on new videos. We're in this together. Narcissists see anyone they perceive as a threat as an obstacle to their dream of world domination. Seriously, it's like they're a Bond villain. They'll manipulate, lie, cheat, and do whatever it takes to eliminate that threat, and they won't bat an eyelash. So today we're going deep into their dirty little bag of tricks and exposing all the ways they react when they feel you're too strong for their liking. Stick around, folks. So, how do narcissists treat those who aren't pushovers, who know their worth and won't settle for less? You know how some people just radiate strength and maturity. Yeah, those are the ones who are least likely to buy into the nonsense that narcissists try to sell them. And boy, do the narcissists hate that. Arrogant doesn't even begin to describe the way narcissists act. They can't stand people who know their own worth, who refuse to be molded by others. Even though they don't vibe with these folks, they'll hound them anyway. No one is safe, whether you're an easy mark or a tough nut to crack. Narcissists live to break people who challenge their domination. It's like their life's mission or something. Here's the thing. Narcissists only feel good when they're tearing others down. Even if you're too smart to fall for their tricks, they'll keep coming, waiting for the day you let your guard down. They're like those trickster villains in movies, always trying to outsmart the good guys. And when it comes to controlling others, narcissists will use any method they can think of, from love bombing to spreading rumors, to messing with your mind until you're not sure what's real. And believe me, flattery and charm are just the beginning. They'll even play the victim to get your sympathy. Stay woke, people. Narcissists don't give a rat's behind about what others think of them. Seriously, it's like they're immune to criticism. But here's the thing, they need someone to feed their ego. It doesn't matter if it's love, pity, or admiration. As long as it's attention, they're good. And boy, do they know how to get it. See, when they're trying to rope you in, they'll lay on the charm and flattery so thick, you'll be swimming in it. But if that doesn't work, they'll try a new tactic, making you feel sorry for them. They love that pity party, let me tell you. They'll pretend to be sick or hurt themselves on purpose, anything to get your attention. And once they have it, they'll milk it for all it's worth. They'll tell you they have nowhere else to turn, that you're their lifeline, and they'll repeat it over and over again. And the worst part, they actually believe their own lies. So don't get sucked into their web of manipulation. Okay, so here's the deal. When a narcissist runs up against someone who's not going to put up with their BS, they change their tune real quick. Suddenly, they're all vulnerable and humble because they want you to trust them. And they know that if you call them out on their crap, they can just be like, "Oh, I was just trying to be nice." You're the one with the ego problem. But don't be fooled. That's all part of their game plan. The ultimate goal is to tear you down bit by bit until you're completely under their control. And once they've got what they need, they'll toss you aside like yesterday's garbage. No remorse, no nothing. So, watch out for the signs. Narcissists will spout all sorts of lies, telling you they're in love with you or that they're the real victim here. It's all a ploy to stroke their own ego. And you know what they really love? Taking down someone who's strong-willed and independent, because if they can bring you down, it makes them feel even stronger and more superior. And once they've got what they want, well, let's just say they're not exactly loyal. They'll stab you in the back and kick you to the curb the second they squeezed you dry. All right, listen up. If a narcissist can't knock you down a peg or 12, they'll switch to plan B. And that means playing the game of, I want to be just like you. Aka, kissing up to you like nobody's business. But don't be fooled, they're still scheming. See, because you're a boss babe with a rock-solid mindset, they can't find any cracks to exploit. So they'll turn their attention to the people around you, your friends, your family, anyone they can get close to. And you better believe they're absolute pros at lying, charming, and manipulating. They'll cozy up to your loved ones, playing the role of the BFF or the secret confidant. And once they've got your inner circle wrapped around their finger, they'll start digging for dirt. Anything they can use against you to make you look bad, weak, or crazy. And here's the real kicker. They're not satisfied with just taking you down. They want to hurt everyone in your life too. Because they're so damn obsessed with being the center of attention, they'll do anything to make sure the spotlight stays on them. Even if it means turning your friends and family against you, spreading rumors, or just straight up lying through their teeth. So, always keep your guard up. If you sense someone in your life is playing the too good to be true game, it's time to do some serious vetting. Because you never know when a narcissist is lurking, waiting to pounce. So, when a narcissist is threatened by your success or your popularity, they're gonna get desperate. And one of their fave moves is to try and get you fired. Even if you're crushing it at work, they'll go around spreading rumors or making false accusations, trying to turn everyone against you. And if they're successful, well, you're out of a job. Why do they do this? Simple, they're freaking insecure. All they care about is being on top. And if you're getting more respect than they are, they'll do whatever it takes to knock you down a peg. It's like they're always in survival mode, constantly scared that someone's going to take what they've got. They're also super jealous of anyone who's doing better than them. So when they see you thriving and living your best life, they can't stand it. And if you start calling them out on their BS, they get even more riled up. They'll do whatever it takes to bring you down, even if it means destroying your reputation or your career. But don't let them get you down. Narcissists are like toddlers. They only have power over you if you let them. Keep standing up for what's right. Keep being a boss babe. And don't let anyone try to strip away your self-respect or your independence. And for the last thing, when a narcissist sets their sights on you, they're gonna stop at nothing to take you down. Even if you're just minding your own business and doing your thing, they'll find a way to make your life a living hell. All in all, they might try the love bombing routine, showering you with affection and attention to get you hooked. But if that doesn't work, they'll switch tactics and start playing dirty. They'll get someone you trust on their side, using them to manipulate you into giving them what they want. It's messed up, I know, and the worst part is you can never let your guard down. Even if you've reached the top of your game and you're killing it in every way, the narcissist will always be waiting in the wings, ready to strike. So, my advice to you, stay vigilant. Keep an eye out for any red flags or warning signs, and trust your gut. And if you've got any stories to share, hit up the comments below, because the best way to beat a narcissist is to band together and support each other. Oh, and one more thing. If you want to stay up to date on all the latest and greatest, be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell icon. Because when it comes to fighting narcissists, knowledge is power. Have a nice day.